Are you a fan of commemorative 50p's? You might just enjoy this. Hello and a very warm welcome back to the channel. It's the second video for the day today, and it's another very quick one for you all right now. As you can see, I've got a very quick unboxing to do for you, so without any further ado, I'll try and get this open here. Here we go. There we go. And what it is, it's I've gone ahead and gotten the collector's album for the commemorative 50p. I thought it'd be a great idea to fill this with the coins that we've got so far, and then use the coins that we find in future hunts to see how quickly we can actually get this completed off. So let's have a look what we've got so far and what we can fit in there. So the first coin, as you can see, is the old definitive 50p, which is the Britannia. So I thought for that one we'd use one of the low mintage years, one of the 2008s that we found in one of the hunts I believe these were in the last one, the low mintage years. So we'll pop that one in there, see how difficult they go in. This one's not too bad. Some of the albums, it's really difficult to get the coins in. I have to put all my body weight on them, on some of them. But anyway, the next coin is the year 2000, and it's Libraries. Pop that one in there. We don't have the Suffragettes as of yet, but moving on, we do have Roger Bannister. We'll pop him in there, and we do have quite a few of the dictionaries, so we'll pop that one in there. Okay, next ones, the next two are the Victoria Crosses, which is the first one is the Heroic Axe, which is that one right there. We'll pop that one in there, and then the next one is this one right here, which is the medals. So likewise, we'll pop that in next to its counterpart. Oh, here we go. Yep, that one's a little bit more tight, but we've got him in there, no problem. We have our first full row. So if it was bingo, we'd be calling right now. But the next one is 2007, and it is for the Boy Scouts. So we'll pop that one in there. Here we go. And the next one is the new definitive 50p, which is the shield, which started in 2008. If you haven't seen the video from earlier today, we've actually put the full shield together, so if that's something you'd like to watch, go ahead and watch that now. I definitely will put a link on the screen right now. But likewise with the 2008, I thought it'd be a great idea to pop in one of the low mintage 2017s that we found in the last one. So as you can see, that's one of the 2017 low mintage years. So we'll pop that one in. Let's have a look. Yep, that's the correct way. So there we go. Okay. Next one, unsurprisingly, Kew Gardens, the rarest of all the commemoratives in circulation, isn't actually one I've got as of yet. Likewise, Guild Guides is one we're still yet to find in the hunts, but 2011 for the WWF, here we go, we do have, as you can see right there, so we'll pop that one in with the rest of the coins. So the next one, Christopher Ironside, and I believe have we found this in both of the hunts up to yet? The first one I ever found was in the first hunt we did, and I do believe that we found a second one in the last hunt as well, but we'll pop that one in there. And next coin is another 2013, and it's Benjamin Britten. Blow Boogle Blow, as you can see at the top of the coin there. There we go. One of my favourite coins. I really like the design on this. I'm not too sure why. It might be the musical notes, but I'm a big fan of that coin, so we'll pop that one down there. Here we go. And the 2014 Commonwealth Games is one we're yet to find. Likewise for the 2015 Battle of Britain, so hopefully they'll be coming in one of the future hunts soon. But next for the 2016 Battle of Hastings, it is one that we do have, so there we go, we can pop that one in there. And again, for the 2016 Team GB, this is one that we found in one of the recent hunts. I believe this was in the, was it the first hunt we did, the 2016 Team GB? If I got that wrong, let me know in the comments, but we'll pop that in there. And then we're on to the first of the Beatrix Potter coins, the 2016 Beatrix Potter. So I do have a separate album for the Beatrix Potter coins, which I'm looking to get completed very soon. But I do have a few spares, so I thought it would be fun to try and get this one full as well. So that's the 2016 Beatrix Potter. Next up is the 2016 Peter Rabbit. That's the original OG Peter Rabbit right there, so we'll pop him in. And next we have Mrs. Tiggy Winks, which we do actually have because we found her in, I believe, was it the very last coin of one of the hunts, wasn't it? Was it the last hunt or the first hunt? But it was the very last coin right at the very end. We flipped it over and there was Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. I think it was the second hunt, the last one we did. But again, if I'm wrong about that, just let me know in the comments. But we'll pop her in with her friends right there. Squirrel Nutkin is one I'm yet to get for this album. Same with Jemima Puddle Duck, but for the 2017 Sir Isaac Newton Innovations in Science, this was of course the Starfinder of the first hunt, so thankfully we'll pop him right there, and we'll move on to the next set of Beatrix Potters, which is the 2017 set, which starts with the second Peter Rabbit, the 2017 one, which is, as you can see right there, so we'll pop him in. There we go. And next up we have Mr. Jeremy Fisher. So, sorry, I'll show him to you all very quickly there before we put him in. Again, found, I think we found one of these in each of the last hunts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was one in the first and second hunt, so we'll pop him in there. Tom Kitten, I don't have a spare for as of yet, but I do have quite a few spares of this one here, which is the most common commemorative 50p in circulation at the moment. Many of you all will be very, very familiar with this coin. It's Benjamin Bunny, so we'll pop him in there with his friends without any further ado. In fact, before I do that, fun fact about this coin, there is actually a rotation error to watch out for. It is the most common coin, you will find many of them, but there is a rare rotation error, which definitely is worth finding. I'll try to put a picture on the screen right now to show you all that, so just keep an eye out for that looking forwards. It's definitely something we're going to be keeping an eye out for in the hunts. So here we go, you can see Benjamin Buddy right there. Next up is the first of the 2018 Beatrix Potter range, and we start off with the Tailor of Gloucester, which is another one I do have a spare for, so we can pop him in this album here, so we'll pop him in. Oh, another thing I will mention very quickly, as we've gone past 2011, is they don't include the Olympic 50p's in this album for some reason, so that's something I'll be looking to get a separate album for, and something we can look to fill together. But moving on with this one, I don't actually have any spares for the 2018 Peter Rabbit, and I don't actually have any of the 2018 Mrs. Tittlemouse. That's one I'm actually, that's the one I'm looking for personally in the hunt. That's one I'm wanting to find. But alas, for this album, we are going to leave those two blank. But we do have from the first hunt a Flopsy Bunny. There we go. That's as I say, that's the 2018 Flopsy Bunny. So we'll pop her in there, and we'll move on now. I do have the 2018 Paddington Abbey Station, as you all may remember from the album we filled for the Paddington coins. I don't, however, have spares of the 2018, so we don't have any to pop into this album as of yet. But we do have quite a few of this one, which is the 2018 People's Act coin. A very, very common coin. You'll probably come across this one quite often yourselves as well. But we'll pop that one in there. And we'll move on. Now the next one is a 2018 Snowman. Now I don't believe they were actually put into circulation. It's certainly not one I've come across as of yet. But I do have the next one, which is the 2019 Sherlock Holmes. Definitely found in at least one of the hunts we've done. I can't remember if we found one in both hunts, but as I say, not a particularly rare coin. It's one you will find fairly common. Yeah, there we go, just make sure focus is right. So we'll pop him in, and that's all we've got for this page as of yet. I don't have the Gruffalo. Likewise with the Snowman, I'm not sure they were actually popped into circulation. That's something I would have to look into, but certainly not one I've come across as of yet myself. But that's the first page, looking fairly full, so not a lot more on that one. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's 15 left on the first page, which might sound quite a lot, but it's not that many, and hopefully I'm planning on doing plenty of hunts going forward, so fingers crossed it won't take us too long to find the ones that are left. So we'll move on to the next the next page. Now the first sign I do have for this one is the 2019 Paddington at the Tower. You see right there, so we'll pop him in there because I do have spares of the 2019 Paddingtons from the hunts we've been doing. And the next one, of course, is the 2019, if we can get him to focus. There we go, the 2019 Paddington at the Cathedral. So we'll pop him right there alongside the other one. Now, the 2019 Peter Rabbit is one that I am still looking to find for myself. I'm not sure if I've come across any of the 2019 Britannia coins. Because they are a Britannia, I just always forget to look for them. So I'm going to try and remind myself going forward to look for one of the 2019 Britannias. But moving onwards, 2010 Wallace and Gromit is one we're missing. Same for 2019, the Snowman and Gruffalo. 2020 Peter Rabbit is quite an elusive one and is one we're definitely still looking to find. 2020 Team GB, again, I don't have any of the Winnie the Pooh and Friends series either. To save a bit of time, I'll just move straight on to the next one we do have, which is the 2020 Diversity coin. So pop that in right there for you. There we go. Okay, and the next one is the Peace, Prosperity and Friendship, which is something one of my favourite YouTubers, Chris Collects, always calls the Peace, Prosperity and Pepperoni coin. So just a quick shout out to one of my inspirations for the 50p coin hunt videos, Christopher Collects. He's an absolutely amazing YouTuber. Go over and check one of his videos out if you haven't done so yet. He does a lot of 50p and £2 coin hunts. So if that's something you enjoy and you haven't done so as of yet, definitely head across there. But anyway, moving on, we have the 2022 Platinum Jubilee coin. So we'll pop that one in there. And finally, the last one we have for now is the 2022 30 Years of Pride. So sorry, I'll just show that one to you guys right there. And we'll pop that one in. Now we do have one more coin, which I suppose we could pop in right now. If I can just quickly, here we go. Which is the 2022 Memorial Queen Elizabeth coin, which is the first one to show King Charles on the obverse of it right there. Go. That's a Martin Jennings depiction of King Charles right there. So I do believe that's the next one in the list. So I'm going to pop that one in right there. If I do get it wrong, I can always pop it back out and put it in the right place. So the second page definitely not looking as anywhere near as full as the first page. But that does just mean we've got plenty more hunts to do and plenty more coins to find, which I do definitely look forward to finding alongside with you guys on the hunts going forwards. But as I say, just a quick video today, and just to get the coins in the album that we've collected so far. I'll be bringing the album out during the 50p hunts going forward, so we can see what we've got yet to find and just keep track of that going forward. So again, I really hope you've enjoyed the video today. Thank you for all the support you've been giving me along the road up to yet. It's only been a few weeks and I'm now up to 86 subscribers, which is getting very, very close to that milestone of 100. So fingers crossed we'll be doing the giveaway before the 31st of March. But in the very worst case scenario, I'll be joining the 100 subscriber giveaway on the 31st of March. And we'll be picking 3 lucky winners on that day. So if you haven't done so already, please click that video right there. Okay, thank you, you keep stacking, and goodbye.